Good evening and welcome. Let's take a look at our top story this hour. A third round of military-level talks between India and China is underway at Chushul near the line of actual control. The first round of talks were held on the 6th of June and the second round on the 22nd of June. These talks are part of the continued bilateral effort to reduce tensions at the Sino-Indian border. Chushul, where the talks are currently underway, is located on the Indian side of the LAC in southeastern Ladakh. On the diplomatic front, French Defence Minister Florence Parly wrote to Rajnath Singh expressing sorrow over the death of 20 Indian soldiers at GRAVITAS Valley. She conveyed the support of the French armed forces to the Indian Army and families of the martyrs. Our principal diplomatic correspondent, Siddhant Sybil, joins us live for more on this. Good evening to you, Siddhant. A third round of military-level talks between India and China. What are we expecting from these talks?
Well, Alison, the talks are underway and we know that there will be diplomatic talks as well between India and China. But when it comes to the military level talks, this is the third round of talks and the last round took place on 22nd. It was a marathon round of talks lasting for almost 11 hours, after which both sides had agreed on making sure that the disengagement starts very soon. They had decided on a roadmap and also making sure that there is a check and balance process as well. But we all know it has been a slow process. The big question is, will the Chinese agree or follow up to their commitments? Because from the past experience, that has not been the case. We know on the 6th of June, both India and China had these conversations first at this level, and after that we saw China unilaterally trying to change the situation on the ground, and that led to the 15th of June incident in which 20 Indian soldiers died. Of course, the Chinese haven't commented on the casualties on their side, given the fact that how country works. It has been the working in the country is not very transparent, but by and large it is a slow process. There will be number of conversations on how things happen on the ground, but India has started to take action. In fact, we know that India has banned 59 Chinese apps, and the Chinese have also reacted. And a short while ago, just 2 minutes ago, the Chinese embassy here in Delhi issued a long press note reacting on the Indian action. Of course, this is, as the government sources have told, that this is the first salvo when it comes to acting on the Chinese. There will be, of course, action in the future as well, because what India is mulling is on several retaliation process, and these includes the digital retaliation as well. But by and large, both sides are focusing on talks, and the fact that Chinese have agreed on talks, on the military level talks, and of course future diplomatic level talks is a positive situation, given the fact that it's still better than having no talks.
Siddhant, thank you very much for that report. That's our principal diplomatic correspondent, Siddhant Sybil, bringing us the latest on the military level talks between India and China.